What's good, liberators? Fingers here, and it's raining outside. The world's on fire. I'm stuck indoors laughing while it burns, so I figured we'd do a random PvP video out of nowhere to pass the time. Now, this video is inspired by a commenter by the name of Conciousness Hidden, who pointed out some of the nuances of Marici's Shimmer Arrow. And I was mistaken in my video yesterday about how this particular skill functions. And I would recommend you go check out that DX2 Demon Review video on Marici and read his comment, because he gets into the details and his assessment is accurate. And where I made my mistake was that if you target a demon manually with a physical skill, Shimmer Arrow will pile on and attack that very self-same demon with Shimmer Arrow. If you use a sweep skill, a physical sweep skill, and say you have your targeting reticule on the third demon in line, the sweep skill goes off, that third demon in line is still alive. Shimmer Arrow will target that specific demon, so you can pick which target you want to double tap, even if you're using a sweep skill, which is very, very useful. Where I made my mistake is that I ran her in Hell's Park for a while, and I auto the vast majority of Hell's Park. If you are running her on auto, Shimmer Arrow will just kind of go buck wild and pick random targets because you don't have your targeting reticule set on anything. I'm not exactly sure how the coding works, but there you have it. So big thanks to Conciousness Hidden for pointing that out and inspiring this video today. And as you may have noticed, I have since upgraded Miss Marici here, fully maxed out Daylight Blade, and I even added the recommended Master Assassin for maximum pain gain just for you guys. So let's fucking go. We're not going to do random this time around, just so I'm not getting flatlined by any super speedster teams and wasting time. So we're going to pick our targets, and we're going to see just what Marici and Shimmer Arrow can do. So let's do it. Let's get a little ambient music going, because why the hell not? Copyright be damned. Alright. So normally I don't start with physical attacks by Cardicea. Usually I pass to Hiro Masakato and lock in that Secunda and Suka. Actually, wait. Oh no, we got a Secunda on us, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna cancel that out real quick before we attack. And you know what? Let's go to Hiro Masakato here, because odds are he's got Enduring Soul, and we can witness the double tap in action. Boom. Double tap. Soul Judgment. Soul Judgment. Okay, we didn't get to see the Shimmer Arrow chain off of Soul Judgment, because, once Soul Judgment gets going, everything usually just dies. So, let's see if we can get that on camera. Let's see how fast these guys are. Chug some hell bulls. Okay. Gotta perk up that speed, buddy. 45,000 ain't gonna cut it in this day and age. But let's do it. Okay, we'll start out. Let's target Shiva here first off. Okay, boom, Shimmer Arrow goes off. Chain number 1, Soul Judgment. Shimmer Arrow number 2, Soul Judgment. Okay, so it looks like we have a hard cap of 2 Shimmer Arrows, and this is what I suspected for a while, where you've got Kresvelgar's North Wind skill that caps off at a double chain. Shrosh's Soul Judgment caps off at a double chain, and it looks to be that Shimmer Arrow also caps off at that same that same 2-chain limit. And luckily we were able to put down that hyper-evasive fucking bug that we all hate, because I know you all hate him as much as I do, because if he is paneled up and built properly, Lord help us all. Okay. I'm going to avoid the double stance teams just for now. This looks like a fairly susceptible target, so let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see, you're not usually too evasive, so let's start this off. No crit? Oh, come on, Cardi. Oh, it's just terrible. Okay, so let's get it going. Soul Break, Enduring Soul, Shimmer Arrow, puts her down. Soul Judgment the first, Shimmer Arrow, boom. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. I never trust physical attacks on Angra. I usually like to rely on the Soul Judgment to take him out. That way you don't lose a turn if you miss. I was playing it a little safe. So let's put down out of Vlaka. Boom. Boom. The charged up Shimmer Arrow. The Soul Judgment and another Soul Judgment and the Shimmer Arrow to cap it off. Chains upon chains upon chains. Gotta love it. And you can have the same kind of wacky fun if you swap in Prez Velgar with either of them. They chain off each other, and you just get some wacky results. I know I said I was going to avoid double stance, but if this is a level 1 Zao... Oh, come on. Yeah. Why not? Taking us back to the 2 years ago when this was the winning combo. What was his name? I can't believe I'm spacing on his name. Zhongqi, that's right. The level 1 Zhongqi meta. Oh, okay. Okay, let's fucking do it. Why not? And of course we got the Undead Alice here sucking the life out of us. But fortunately we came with some divine brands in mind, so that's not gonna stop us too much. We're gonna Soul Break Masakato first off and let the fun begin. Soul Judgment, boom. Soul Judgment the second, boom. Shimmer Arrow 1, Shimmer Arrow 2, and the hard cap at 3. Okay, so we're getting some good data here, and despite the fact that Undead Alice drained the life out of us, we were able to kill some things with Shimmer Arrow, perking our MP up enough to Daylight Blade that little girl into oblivion. So fantastic. It's fun when those panels really pay off. Even though I mean, we would have the W either way, but still, it's fun to be able to see that work as intended. And what say we do one more? You know what? Let's live dangerously. Let's go up against something fair. Should we try this? Okay, let's see if we can put these bad bitches down. A double stance, Moiray's Sisters team. 2 panels on everyone. Okay, this guy ain't playing. So let's go. We're living on the fucking edge here, folks. I'm feeling wacky. I got 2 cups of coffee in me. Let's do this. Oof. And double stance. And okay, not that Atropos is not as powerful as it needs to be, because trust me, a strong enough Atropos can put down my Cardicea and my Shrosha in 1 tap. But you're gonna have to hit for over 800 with each of her attacks in order for that to happen, and that's a lot of mustard. Okay, and I always like to put down Lachesis first. Let's see if we can one-shot this. Crit, beautiful. Shimmer Arrow, Oh, it doesn't get put down. Okay, but you know what? And we'll take the Daylight Blade right onto Clotho, put her down, and let the fun begin. Shroshed. Okay, now, what the heck, let's let Cardi Kea have a little bit of fun. Oh, and he gets the crit, very nice. Shimmer Arrow, and let the fun begin. Okay, there you go, folks. Now, not bad at all. And I think we've got all the data we need for now. Don't want this video to run too long because my videos already go way longer than I ever anticipated them to go. But that is that. I hope you enjoyed this display of Marici and her vast skill set. As you can see, you can have a lot of fun with those chain attacks, chain upon chains, and it is endlessly amusing to watch these guys chain off each other and just the ridiculous damage you can put out as a result. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And Liberators, memento mori.